Trump assassination attempt. The former US President Donald Trump was at rally at Butler, Pennsylvania, where a gunman shot at him. But luckily for him, the gun just glitched his ear, which he has a medical condition right now as I'm speaking to you. Though the report says he is in a good care or he is being treated well in the hospital. But now I'm going to dive into the whole issue that happened at Pennsylvania Butler where the incident took place. The suspect was identified as 20 years old Thomas Crook Matthew, who was killed at the spot after he fired a shot. That was the report that came on. Now, there are whole issue that happened in this rally of Donald Trump, the former president of the United States of America. One suspect was down, which is the gunman, and two other suspects in critical condition or they were injured as I'm speaking to you, and one spectator was also killed in the midst of all those things that was happening on that rally. Now let's dive into the whole details. The suspect was also living in Pennsylvania, around 64 kilometers south of where Donald Trump's rally was conducted in Butler. Matthew was positioned himself on one factory plant located over 130 yards away from the stage that Donald Trump was. Right now, the FBI are looking into to determine the motives behind the attack, but the report also says Matthew was killed immediately after he fired a shot, where one spectator was killed in the midst of all that and two other suspects injured. The man killed at Donald Trump's rally in Butler, Pennsylvania on Saturday, identified Corey Comparator, was a firefighter and a father of two daughters. Pennsylvania Gov. Josh Shapiro said Sunday. Comparator died a hero when he dove on his family to protect them from the gunfire during the rally, his wife said, according to Shapiro. The victim's family posted a tribute to Corey Comparator on Facebook. Two other people were critically wounded in the assassination attempt on former President Donald Trump. And also, all the security agencies in America right now are on high alert. Even though the rally took place in Pennsylvania and attack took place in Pennsylvania, but right now all the security agencies in America are on high alert because of what happened to Donald Trump. And for the report and the investigation that I've conducted, it seems that that thing took place over 52 years from now. That American president was attempted to be assassin. So that's what happened, because the whole issue is America. This is America, and we have a lot of countrymen or citizens of America that are lamenting over this current happening in America. I'm going to take you through the comment section of what the citizens of America are saying. But before that, let's dive into the security agencies that are on high alert. So-called law enforcement official on heightened alert after Trump assassination attempt. Los Angeles CNS. Los Angeles area law enforcement official remain on heightened alert Sunday following an assassination attempt on former President Donald Trump during a campaign rally in Butler, Pennsylvania. Although there were no known threats locally, the LAPD is monitoring the shooting that occurred Saturday in Pennsylvania involving former President Trump, and there is no known threat or connection to the city of Los Angeles. LAPD interim chief Dominic Cole said in a statement posted on the social media platform X. We will continue to work with our federal partners to ensure Los Angeles remains safe. Cole went on to say, we are grateful to hear that former President Trump is safe and devastated to learn of innocent people attending being killed and others critically injured. We must condemn this violence and remain ourselves. What happened Saturday in Pennsylvania is unacceptable and tragic and has no place in America. All people and political affiliation have a place here. Now, after all this is the information regarding the former president of the United States of America his medical condition. Donald Trump, the Republican presidential candidate and former US president, was seen being helped off stage with thin streaks of blood on his face by US Secret Service members after shots were fired while he was outstaged at a campaign rally in Butler, Pennsylvania on Saturday. The Trump campaign said in a statement on Saturday evening that Trump was fine and that he is being checked out at a local medical facility. Donald Trump Jr. also told ABC News that his father is in good spirits as he remains under medical observation. A suspected gunman and one audience member are dead, the AP reported, citing Butler County District Attorney Richard Gardner. Another spectator is in serious condition. So after the attempt of the former president Donald Trump, the current president Joe Biden came to address the public and make sure that everything will be taken care of. And also he bid goodwill to the former president of the United States of America, Donald Trump, that he should get well soon.
Extend our deepest condolences to the family of the victim who was killed. He was a father. He was protecting his family from the bullets that were being fired, and he lost his life. God love him. We're also praying for the full recovery of those who were injured, and we're grateful to the Secret Service agents and other law enforcement agencies and individuals who risked their lives literally for our nation. As I said last night, there is no place in America for this kind of violence or any violence for that matter. An assassination attempt is contrary to everything we stand for as a nation, everything. It's not who we are as a nation. It's not America. And we cannot allow this to happen. Unity is the most elusive goal of all, but nothing is important than that right now, unity. We'll debate and we'll disagree. That's not going to change, but we're going to not lose sight of the fact who we are as Americans. Look, Vice President Harris and I were just briefed in the Situation Room by my Homeland Security team, including the Director of the FBI, the Secretary of Homeland Security, the Attorney General, the Director of the Secret Service, my Homeland Security Advisor, the National Security Advisor, and we're going to continue to be briefed. The FBI is leading this investigation, which is still in its early stages. We don't yet have any information about the motive of the shooter. We know who he is. I urge everyone, please, don't make assumptions about his motives or his affiliations. Let the FBI do their job and their partner agencies do their job. I'm instructed that this investigation be thorough and swift, and the investigators will have every resource they need to get this done. Look, as this investigation continues, here's what we're going to do. First, Mr. Trump, as a former president and nominee of the Republican Party, already receives a heightened level of security, and I've been consistent in my direction to the Secret Service to provide him with every resource, capability, and protective measure necessary to ensure his continued safety. Second, I've directed the head of the Secret Service to review all security measures for the Republican National Convention, which is scheduled to start tomorrow. And third, I've directed an independent review of the national security at yesterday's rally to assess exactly what happened. And we'll share the results of that independent review with the American people as well. And finally, I'll be speaking more about this tonight at greater length from the Oval Office. We must unite as one nation. We must unite as one nation to demonstrate who we are. And so may God bless you all, and may God protect our troops. Thank you very much.